So we are at the end, towards the end of the Philadelphia sheriff sale. Um, Let me go back. So all the bids started at 1600. That's for the 19th. All the bids started at 1600. That's $1,600. And now, at first the list was 130 properties. Then at the beginning of the bidding, we now saw that some were postponed and some were stayed. So if you click on show available auctions, there were only 30 properties left. There were only 30 properties left by the time it started at 10 a.m. this morning. And what I did while the auctioning was going on, I just did a quick research because you still have to go to the property and check. Because doing research online is not the same as actually going to check. So I did my comparison. Some of the properties that I thought, oh, I won't spend more than 20,000 went for like 70 something thousand. So let me show you again. So there was this one, 2117 North 20th Street. I felt if I had the money, I wouldn't spend more than 40,000, but it sold for 124,800. 2416, I felt I wouldn't, it wasn't a good property for me. So I wrote no. It sold for 4,600. 720 Sigel Street, I felt I wouldn't spend more than 40,000. It sold for 121,000. 5434 Wakefield, I said wasn't good, but somebody thought it was good for 15,100. 2031, I felt it wasn't good for me, but somebody bought it for 57,100. Because you have to think of a lot of things. The area, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to sell it? Are you going to repair it? By the time you add the cost of refurbishing or repairing, there'll be no profit left. But somebody felt it was worth it. 364 East Meehan. I felt people could bid up to 100,000 and somebody bought it for 75,000. So that means that was a good sale. If I think it's 100 and you bought it 75,000, that's good. Then there was 307 North. I said it wasn't good for me, but somebody felt 30,500 was good. 592 Geneva Avenue. Okay, I felt I won't spend more than 10,000, but somebody bought it for 70,100. Wow. And then there's 2415 East Boston. I felt it was worth 100,000. Somebody bought it. Wow, 138,300. So some of these people have a lot of money, so they can buy these things. Then there was this one, 607. What did I think of that one? 607. I said no, it wasn't good. But somebody felt 5,350 was good. Some people just want to buy something. Then there was 5342 Walnut Street. Okay, I knew that would be good, but I don't think it was that good. 50. I felt 10,000 should be okay. This is a tax deed sale. You shouldn't be buying it close to the value. You should be buying it like 10% of the value. But now everybody is bidding and buying. So they have to pay 10% of their bid. If they want it, they have to pay 10% by, I think, tomorrow. By tomorrow afternoon, they have to pay 10%. However, in 15 days, they have to pay the full amount. So they'll use that 15 days to run around to find somebody to resell it to, or to find somebody to loan them the money or whatever. So that's Philadelphia. In other places, you have to pay either the same day or the next day. But Philadelphia is lenient. So the next one, um, okay, 5342, they bought for 90,000. I thought it wasn't like I wouldn't spend more than 10,000. 5410, so here's 5410. 5410 Charles Street. I don't remember seeing this on the list. Where did that come from? I hope they didn't just throw it in from somewhere. 83,000. Do I have 5410 on my list? Okay, somehow I missed it. Oh, that was number one. Okay, I said 20,000. How much did they? Oh, 83,900. So I think these tax sales are no longer as cheap as before, because a lot of people with a lot of money are now buying these properties. And then 430 to 34. I said 20,000. Okay, I was a little bit close. Somebody bought it for 32,500. And then the rest are still in progress. Let's refresh the page. So, just in summary, oh, those two have sold. 2863. What did I think that was worth? I said no. 2863, but somebody bought it for 30,000. They thought it was worth it. And then 345 East. Okay, I can't seem to find 345. Maybe that's this one. I said no. Let's go to the next page. So, okay, 143. So some of them are closing soon, but it looks like there's like some bidding war going on. So it's not ending at the right time. Another funny thing that happens is those who lost a bid earlier, like when it closed at 110 or 120, they will now come to these ones to start bidding too, because they have money and they want to spend. So it's always good if you are one of the people who gets the front bids, because if not, those who lose in the front bid, they will all now converge at the bids that are ending later in the day. And so, if you're interested in these tax sales, this is the Philadelphia tax deed sales. In my opinion, they are overpriced, but what can I say? Because of the scarcity of properties, people are just buying anything. Left to me, instead of buying these at this price, I would rather go to Chester, Delaware County, and buy the 1,000 properties in Chester County. But that's another thing. Those ones are mostly land. But if you can build cheap houses, that would be a good place to go. Apart from the fact that it's like ghetto, so real estate is not that easy. So, just sharing this with you. And um, if you are interested in any other type of real estate investing, you can keep on watching my channel. Please like and share. And if you want personal training, we can help you find properties that are not as competitive as these Philadelphia sales. So, thanks for watching. And okay.